Rookie of the Year contender. It is official. He's headed to Whiskey Myers victory lane. Up and out of the race car, celebrating with the crew. He's won in USAC sprint cars, midgets, silver crown, micros, everything you can think of, and now he's a national touring sprint car winner. Make some noise for And the first in series history is a Rookie of the Year contender to get the win in a feature event. Hugs coming in from the entire crew. He'll get the Hoosier Tire neckband, the Highland Racing Victory Lane hat as the hugs continue to come in. I'm sure, Clint's down there as well, celebrating already as his kid just did a pretty darn cool thing here tonight. Sean Strasbaugh, the crew chief on the car with his arm in a sling after crashing on a scooter earlier this year and breaking his collarbone. Man, absolutely incredible scenes down there as Dason comes around the front of the race car and talks to Tony Laporte as a Highland Racing winner.
17 different feature winners here in 2025. Gosh, I wish High Limit was a little bit more exciting. What did you think of that race? Was it exciting enough for you? You start up front, you finish up front, but you have to go to war, just like Tanner Thorson did one night ago to capture his career first national touring win. You do it tonight the same way he did, going toe-to-toe with the 6-time and defending national sprint car champion. What was it like racing with Brad Sweet to score your first win?
Way too hard. I feel like, nonetheless, I thought I gave it away the first handful of laps. We fell back to about 4th or 5th and, just didn't really feel the best early on. And then, once the track really moved down to the bottom, I felt like I was finding my own down there, especially in 3 and 4, just being a little bit lower than they were. And, it just paid off. This thing just kept getting faster and faster as the race went on, and the more I moved my wing back. So, it's been a struggle as far as everyone knows, transitioning to the wing stuff. But, this group behind me never gave up on me. Tom and Jerry, and just everyone that's a part of this deal. Pella Windows Doors, Martin Windows Doors, Adriana Concrete, Glendon, Big Spring Car Wash, Water Treatment by Design. There's so many great people that help get this thing up and down the road. And one of my goals was to win one of these races my first year, and here we are.
You're the first Racer Dean Foundation Rookie of the Year contender to stand on top of their wing in Whiskey Myers Victory Lane here in 2025. You're a guy, you remind me so much of Tony Stewart, Kyle Larson. You race anything and everything from the Tulsa shootout in January. A week later, you come back for the Chili Bowl. You can watch all that live on Flow. USAC National Racing, also live on Flow. Wing Sprint Car Racing, any series, anytime, any car. But considering you're the first Rookie of the Year contender to win this season, how hard is it to win at this level?
It's something that you can't even explain. I've ran a lot of different race cars, like you said, and just a kid that wants to race. This is all I want to do is race as much as I possibly can. Every time I get an opportunity to, I don't like saying no. So, I just travel up and down the road and beat up and down the road and want to become a professional race car driver. And that's just what I want to do. And I put my head into this stuff and grinded this stuff out with all the struggles. And it finally feels good for it to pay off and everything. But these are the best, race car drivers in the world when it comes to wing sprint car racing, and I'm glad to finally be up on this top step.
$30,000 at what you called last night a very technical Lernerville speedway. So with the track, with the field of guys you had to race with, the 69K of Ryan Smith, Logan Wagner's up there, Rico Abreu, your car comes on so strong late. What was the track, what was the competition like, and just how'd you do it?
Yeah, I think it was very similar to last night. I honestly kept thinking, Tanner's going to come here soon and pass us all, but no, we were just really good tonight, and as you said, as the race went on, we kept getting better and better, so it just makes my job a lot easier when Sean gets the car this good, and I just get to go out there and hold the steering wheel straight, and just super excited. I don't even know really what to say to finally knock this win off, but we've been close, I feel like, and we've been getting better and better as a whole group of a group effort, and just happy to be up here.
Well, I think you did